Hi, I'm YB. It's been quite a while. Today, I'm mending and upcycling my old windbreaker. It's nearly a 10-year-old jacket. There's a lip at the armhole, zip is broken, and the Velcro isn't working properly. Some people wonder why I spend time remaking old clothing or stuff rather than buying a new thing. Well, recycling neglected stuff is fun. But best of all, you can have your own item based on your preference, which is amazing. Some retouched details make a big difference. So, first thing that I'm gonna do is unpicking sleeves. Fabric can be easily damaged, so lift the sleeves out carefully. Then also take off cuffs. Mark the center point of the sleeves. Then also take out front placket and zip. Zip is finished with the top stitching and the placket is done with the understitching and the battered or the Velcro is at the end of its life. So we are going to complement it, adding press studs or snap buttons. Lastly, taking out front pieces and the yoke. Put the jacket aside. We are gonna also take off this donated clothing, which is women's size. We'll only use outer fabric to copy all the separate pieces, and keep the fur fabric in fabric box for the future project. This women's clothing is too small to copy the pieces, so we are gonna need to connect leftover pieces afterwards. After separating the outer fabric from the lining, we are copying the front pieces and the yoke. Make sure that you fix the pieces to the new fabric, which is khaki color in this case, to get identical pieces, and also draw seam allowances. For the sleeves, we need to gather up some leftovers and connect them to make one big piece. This happens a lot, to be fair, when copying pieces. So if you think about the end design and the proportion, then you're gonna have a higher quality patched clothing. Rolling up thread, setting up the machine, sewing the leftover pieces, and also doing top stitching that is just off the seam. We got to rework the sleeves. Before sewing all the pieces together, let's have snap buttons first, marking some points where the buttons go through and making a small hole like this. Setting up the button in place, then press. Now the placket is totally worth reusing. We are finishing the front pieces, yoke and the sleeves with the normal stitching and the top stitching, then also recycling the pocket. Just remember unpicking garments carefully, not damaging fabrics while doing it. For closing with the lining, you don't need to finish it for every seam. But with no lining, you should have proper finishings like overlock or non-felt seam. Simply we are fixing cuffs with the top stitching and getting a second zip out of the box. Changing general purpose foot to zip foot. And finishing with the top stitching, taking off the pins fixed. Lastly, fix the placket to the original stitch line, then do understitch it first, and finalize with the top stitching. Color contrast windbreaker finished. I'm really grateful that you visit my new channel again. I'd like to give thanks to all of your support and interest. Don't forget to subscribe to the new channel and watch previous projects. I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.